y'all, welcome to another 5 minutes or less. This one's gonna be anime style. So I'm Sully, aka the Eclectic Blerd, and for this one I'm gonna be talking about some of my favorite characters in the OG Naruto series, or just Naruto itself, I guess. Not include Shippuden, of course. This is when they were kids, well, younger kids, I'm sorry. But so I'm going to be discussing those 5 characters that I actually enjoy the most. So enjoy. So as I get into this video, I just want to say that I'm just going to tell you who my favorite characters are, and maybe a short 1 or 2 sentence of why they're my favorite character. So, of course, the namesake, Naruto. He's my favorite character because I really enjoy people with singular focus. And he's very focused on basically becoming Hokage, being the best, growing strong. So and his background story and his growth is great. I'm not a big fan of them writing him forgetting things and then kind of remembering. But overall, I enjoy him, and he's very relatable as a character. The second person that I really enjoyed watching in the series, in the OG series, was Sakura. I know a lot of people hate on Sakura in that series, that she's this or that and all this. But as I get further through the series, I realize she's the only one, from my perspective, that really didn't come from a, let's say, family with jutsu. All the other characters had all these jutsus or were born with things, and she just basically had to work hard to get to where she was. Yes, she was simping after Sasuke, but I say, y'all say it's her fault, I say it's Sasuke's fault. But that's just me. Another character that I really enjoy is Kakashi. He's just so confident, and I know if I was watching this when I was younger, I probably would have thought he was the coolest person on ever created in an anime. But you know, I enjoy him because he's very, I'd say, smart, strong, and able to handle situations very well. You can tell that he's been through a lot and he knows a lot. So, and he actually cares for people and everything there. So I really enjoy watching whenever Kakashi's on the screen. That's why I was a big fan of Team 7 overall. I think my favorite character though was actually Shikamaru. And I know he's all lazy and like, oh, this is just a drag. But because he's so smart, just being able to be smart enough to outsmart people and to plan things is such a great trait. And maybe because I grew up where I was being called nerd and stuff like that because I was smart. So seeing a character with a jutsu, of course, but the jutsu is only part of what makes him great. It's more about his strategic planning and able to plan things out. And he had to grow through that and go through some growing pains, but overall, that's one of the best attributes for him. And I love when a good plan come together. And lastly, Gaara. Why do I like Gaara? Because he changed through the series, but the point that his story and Naruto's are basically almost identical, and that Naruto would have been Gaara if Iruka Sensei didn't really show love to him like that, because he would have turned into Gaara in my mind. But he had people behind him and love, and Kakashi and the Team 7 and all this good stuff. And I think that's why he's so adamant in bringing Sasuke back and all that. But Gaara's story is so tragic. He was so just not caring. And he had to work hard to get past hating people to showing love for people, that so much so that he even got a student to come train with him towards the end of the OG series. So that was before Naruto left for the 3 years. So that's really my favorite characters. I know it's going to be a little bit over 5 minutes, but it's still 5 minutes or less. So I hope y'all enjoyed just my brief thing about the characters that I like in Naruto. And until next time, I'm out.